Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another war video, a really short and quick one and a slightly sloppy one. So NY718 is facing off against FNX. These guys are doing really well this season, and as per usual we're in our path 5. We're running Quake, Morningstar and Magic. So we're going to be using Quake for first node. So we did scout it out, it is going to be Magic. So again, most important thing on this node is remember that they start with 1 bar of power. So as soon as we bait out that first special one, we go to our Quake mode and we're just gonna Quake her down. Luckily this node does not have a high health pool, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, aside from that, there's literally nothing difficult here for Quake. Perfect matchup pretty much, because we're not going to be filling her power bars, means no more limbo damage, and easy down she goes. So for the next fight, let's carry on. Node number 16, that as we all know is Kinetic Reactor, Power Reserve and Heal Block node. So we see a Cosmic Champion on there, and yeah, so that I was just checking who it was on Scotland's bot. Anyway, so we're just going to be taking in our Quake because we saw their Cosmic Spidey. So if he's not going to shoot any specials, or if we're not attacking him, we do not care about his evade or evading his specials. So again, easy time for Quake there. And luckily Spideys also don't have a large health pool, so he's going to go down fairly quickly. And yeah, I just love using Quake. This was a bit sloppy war for me because again I was doing it in work, and I was rushing a bit. Also at the point when I was fighting, the end result of the war was pretty much decided, so I just pretty much had to finish my lane. And yeah, so down goes Spidey. I think next node, we didn't do the next node, we let somebody else handle it because I think it was void and we had a backup available, and so I just decided to use a backup there. No point in stressing myself out. And the next node is node 29, Killmonger. So that's probably the harder node on this path. Many people I think still struggle with this Killmonger, but I quite like seeing him there, to be honest. He is the one of the few champions you can't Quake though, so whenever I see Killmonger on this node, that just means that it's gonna be time to use my magic. And again, we try to trigger the masochism at the beginning of the fight, that just feeds our Mystic Dispersion. So now just bait out at level 2. Again, and now our name of the game is to get to level 2 and to push him in the corner. So first level 2 is decent, we got a lot of power back, immediately shoot second level 2, and we're just trying to corner him on the right side of the screen. We got a nice crit over there, and so we pretty much have more or less a textbook start. He's already in the corner within first 40 seconds. We have dealt him decent amount of damage. One thing you guys are gonna notice, when I'm playing Magic, I like to play around my limbo, and if I see that I have limbo active, often on purpose I let him hit my block, because at the end of the day that's just gonna heal me up in combination with recovery mastery, and that's another way how to kind of bait heavy attack, get an in and heal up in the process. So I do not mind taking some blocked hits while my limbo is active at all. Occasionally while it's not active, but so long as we're keeping our magic nice and healthy, above like 70% of power, I feel extremely comfortable in the fight. And as we can see, we are a minute and a half in, and Killmonger is already on his last 30% of the health. So we're doing well in the fight. There's nothing to worry about. We're 100 hits in, not even 2 minutes expired, doing a couple of dashback intercepts because we saw that we have plenty of health, decided why not risk it a bit. And that's it. Down he's gonna go in a bit, so basically he goes down over here in about 2 minutes. 127 hits, not bad result at all. Extremely kind of standard safe fight. I've been doing this fight for multiple seasons. It's like getting slightly boring for me. And now for the sloppy part of the war. The guys asked me to do Korg boss, and that was what worked. So I still had my magic mastery set up on and boost and stuff, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go in. And here I forgot to take off dexterity, and I'm gonna notice that just in a second. So first I just tested out how big is gonna be the damage, but anyways, here he goes unblockable and unstoppable, and I'm like, oh crap. So Limbo saved us, so I'm happy about that, but we need to be like super careful now. We shoot our special one, but already at this point I'm like, damn, this isn't gonna end well. I need to be really careful, and unfortunately I won't be, because here I tap his block and he goes unblockable again, and yeah, it's gonna go downhill very fast here for me. So I was kicking myself, but again, at this point it wasn't really important that we solo this boss, because the war is won already. We just had to get the boss down, and unfortunately this is gonna be the only death in the battle group as well, I believe. That kind of pissed me off, but oh well, things happen. And yeah, so we're still putting in some work there and doing some damage to him, but honestly, like, our mentality in this fight was like that we're gonna mess this one up quickly. So again, we hit his block, we weren't too aggressive, mistimed stand-up intercept, got hit, and yeah, then we're pretty much dead right here. And I'm still like goofing off, he catches us and we die. And then a while later, after I kind of calmed myself down, I saw the Korg boss still alive, so I decided to heal up and make sure here I was making sure that I'm recording. So anyways, I healed up and figured out I'll take him down anyways. So I had taken off the dexterity, and I know that he's already not on full health anymore, so I'm just gonna eat the damage I take from the medium hits, block everything that needs to be blocked, and just gonna corner him and go to town, because now at least I'm not afraid that he's gonna go unblockable and unstoppable. I know some people prefer to fight him with dexterity on, but that's definitely not me. I like to keep it kind of like safe and steady, just take my block damage, take my chip damage, heal up from my level 2s with the help of recovery mastery. Here we're gonna put in a nice level 3, deal some more damage, and this is how this fight should have looked like in the first go. But oh well, we messed up with our mastery, it's not a big deal. Unfortunately, obviously, that's another death for the season, which is 5 deaths, which is definitely not a good season for me, and it's not even over yet. But anyway, so down he goes. Not a major issue here, but yeah, so we finished him off, and like, as I said before, that was the only death in my battle group, I believe. And yeah, so we won against FNX, so we're 10-0 for a season. We have died 5 times ourselves, and I have another war video coming up against WA that hopefully I will post that tomorrow. I still have to edit it, and currently as I'm recording it, we're in our last war of the season, so I'm gonna try and get those out for you guys as quickly as I can. But meanwhile, hope you enjoyed the quick video, and if you did, please feel free to like it, share it, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.